So hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Glenn and today we're talking about India's first pre-decimal coins. So these are a coin series that was issued in pretty good quality metal, and the actual design and execution of these coins is quite good, which is different from the coins that they issue today, which seems to be very poor quality in the execution. Mainly because we're in steel. Steel is harder to produce as a coin than other metals. So these circulated roughly into the mid 60s and 70s when they started to reduce the metal quality of the coin. So this is an aluminium to Peso from 1971 that they first started to issue in 1965. So obviously the value of the Indian rupee started to slide since its independence. So that's why they did reduce the metal quality of the coins. So if we have a look at each individual denomination, so these are a pretty simple series. They just have an inscription around. So this one just says 100th of a Naya Peso, so 100th of a new Peso. But this coin is good because it does have a die crack up the top. So that is what you're looking for in these coins. They're really high minted coins. So you're talking about, so this 1957 coin, while we don't have the mintage from Hyderabad or Calcutta, Mumbai Mint had a mintage of 618 million. So that's a very high number of coins. So these are going to be common for a long time. And because there's a high number of coins minted, there should be plenty of errors out there. And the diamond, which is under the date, is the mint mark. The Calcutta Mint had no mint mark at this time. And the Hyderabad had a rectangle going sideways. And the first issue of these coins was in bronze, the obverse, so this is the obverse, so has the Ashoka column, which is taken from the kingdom of Ashoka, and that is the emblem of India now. So here we have the wheel of Dharma, so the wheel of destiny. So 1961, still bronze. Then we have 1964, so this is the last issue. Now just change it to Peso, so not new Peso, just Peso. So you can see the inscription is different. So this just has the denomination and Peso. So that is the only difference. This metal is nickel brass. So bronze, so that's copper, probably tin, and could be zinc or nickel. Not too sure of the composition. But nickel brass is nickel, copper, and most likely zinc. So they've probably just taken one metal out of this 1 Peso denomination. So these ones, see that one's pretty been well uncirculated. It's in pretty poor condition. And if we look at this one, yeah, that has bronze disease. So really you want coins that are really high grade. Then we have the 2 Pesos. These were issued in copper nickel. And as you can see, this one has another error. So we have a lamination problem that you can see on the coin, as well as it's a little bit off center. And we have die cracks going through it. So the lamination is here. Sorry, got a new camera. Still trying to work out how to use it. Die cracks. Die crack there. So that's what you're looking for in a coin of this type. Not really a coin that's in low grade. So you've got another die crack here. So that is a really coin that you want, a really good coin. And the 1958, so this is the diamond. And So the diamond is Mumbai mint. This has a mintage of, okay, there you go, a mintage of 245 million. So really only worth getting if it's an error or in high grade, or as this one is a space filler in anyone's coin inventory. Then we have 5 Peso. So as you can see, the style sorry, I mean 1967, and in 1968 they issued nickel brass, which I don't. So it's actually a yellowish type coin. And in 1971 they changed it to an aluminium coin, which I have here. So this is a 1962. It's quite a larger coin. The nickel brass coin was the same size, and in 1964 all these coins had a Peso removed from and just replaced with Peso. But as you can see under the date, there is no mint mark. On the 1963 it has a triangle, so that one is a Mumbai mint, and the 1961 is a Calcutta, and they don't have mintage figures for them. Only the Mumbai mint does. So this 1963, not high grade, but 182 million. So it should be very common to get in India. These are less common to get in Australia because, I don't know, no idea why. Probably because the tourists to India from Australia at the time was not really high numbers. Now it's increased, so you're more likely to get Indian coins, as well as we have a lot of people from Indian ancestry that have immigrated to Australia. Look at the Ahsoka column, quite nice. So basically in this condition, you're probably talking about less than $1 per coin. So we got the 25 and 50 Peso. As I said, this is the later version, so we won't really talk about that. Talk about it in another video. Then we have the 50 Peso. So this is a copper nickel coin as well, and I like the beaded reading edges. Not reading the edges, the beading. Yeah. So here's the milled reading, and 1963. So this was the last issue of the Naya Peso coins, and this design was used up until 1972 when they changed it and they removed the actual Peso from underneath the coin and put it on top. So they removed the inscription that's on top of the coin, but the obverse of the coins always stayed the same. And if we look at the more current coins, you can see, so this is a 1 rupee for 96. You can see that, yeah, the obverse has stayed the same, but the quality of the coins has reduced by quite a lot. So 1963, so this is one of the higher mint years. The old mint was 1960. This one's a diamond, so it is Mumbai, has 58,168,000. So it's a very common coin, and you know, in this condition, probably worth about $1. So you can probably get it in bulk lots. If you're gonna get any of these, just get uncirculated samples. But as I said, these are quite hard to get in uncirculated grades. I would say one of the reasons why, despite the high mintage, is that a lot of them have not come out of India, because people, while coin collecting has increased, so all the uncirculated ones have probably been collected by Indian collectors, so they've not had a chance to leave India for collections overseas. So that's probably why the number of high grade coins of this series of coins is not available. Then we have the nickel coin. So this one's 8 grams. The nickel coin should be 10 grams. And apart from 1962, the rest are quite scarce to get. So 1962 for Kolkata had a mintage of 3,689,000. Mumbai, we don't know. And the other dates, so 1970 is 73. You know, you're talking about 3 to 7,000. So really not a common coin. So it saw little circulation in India and they just used the banknote. And 1974 is the last date of that coin. So obviously you got 1960. No coins were minted between 1962 and 1970. Sorry, there were no coins issued in 1960. And it was just mainly a banknote. But this one's going to go into the next coin series, which I'll make, and we'll talk about the changeover in metals. Anyway, I hope this helps you with Indian coin collection. Just remember that coins of this quality are worth $1 or less. If you can get them for like 30 or 40 cents, then I would say that's a reasonable price for you to purchase in bulk lots. And have awesome coin and banknote collecting time. And take care out there. I'll leave a link down below to eBay. And thank you very much for watching my video.